MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Cleveland Indians and the Texas Rangers. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Mike Minor, a southpaw from Tennessee, is the man on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that is a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Digging in, Francisco Lindor. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Called strike 2 with the letters. 0-2 now.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And now look out as that runs in and gets him. And a very interesting start to this one.
Well, there's no strategic reason to hit the leadoff man that I can think of. So now he's aboard with no outs to start the game. And that's not how you want to get your outing underway on the mound.
Here's Michael Brantley. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Chu has a read on it. Makes the Now a moment here for the Indians starting lineup. Thoughts, Dan? We are inside. So stepping in, Ender Inciarte. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there. Out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more or tries to run a heater by him.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. The 2-2 one more time. And he fouls this one off. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Stroman, also known as Stro Show at times, he was selected in the first round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
And he'll get back there to make the catch in front of the screen as they retire their man here for the second out. Stepping into the box, Freddie Freeman. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
So 1-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And Tulowitzki will make the catch to retire the side. Digging in now to Oscar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Missed with a slider. Tough slider that just catches the 1-1 home. Is in there for the second strike.
Count is 1 and 2.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Striding in, Yonhervis Solarte, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Inciarte, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's Justin Smoke now. His career numbers against Kevin Gossman. He hasn't had much success, just 2 for 11. He also has 1 home run. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike. So 1-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball. 1-2 now. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Acuna's there for it, and that ends the inning. And the next in is Johan Camargo. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping into the box, Lucas Duda. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted and inside with good hard stuff.
The 1-1 home. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Number 13.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Here's Randall Grichuk. He'll step in to start things out here against Kevin Gossman.
Right fielder.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is strike 2 swinging.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Randall Grichuk becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. The 0-1 delivery. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Chasing after it is Inciarte, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. His career numbers against Kevin Gossman, just a 3 for 13 batting line. He's taken him deep once. 1 ball, no strikes the count.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2 to 3 putout for out number 1. First pitch of the at-bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that's the first hit in this one for the Braves. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Head-to-head history with Marcus Stroman. He's a .333 hitter. 1-0 the count. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Hit on the ground out to short. To second for 1. On to Smoke, but it's too late as they'll get just the 1. Here's Ender Inciarte looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Hit sharply on the ground. Drury fields it cleanly. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Kevin Pillar, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Kevin Pillar.
Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Russell Martin now. His career numbers against Kevin Gausman. He's got 5 base hits in 21 at-bats. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
3-0 to him now. 3-1 now to Martin. And that's low, ball 4. So digging in now, Brendan Drury. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. A ball and no strikes.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough depth on it.
Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base. The 1-1 home. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the... And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Albies on at first, nobody out. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
Pillar is right there, 1 down. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Johan Camargo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. This is skied into short left center. Hernandez comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Here's Lucas Duda now, 0 for 1. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Albies is on the move. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Pitch outside, the throw. No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows his team's struggling offensively.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, to Oscar Hernandez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%. That's going to be something he's going to need to clean up moving forward.
And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. To 2 balls and 2 strikes. strikes now. The 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Digging in to try it again. Yonhervis Solarte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. He's running. Strike taken to throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Justin Smoke waits on deck. Is put in play to the right side of the infield, and there's one down now. Here's Justin Smoke now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with one gone. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Richard playing here in his age 26 season. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. Count remains at 0-2. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. At the plate, number 68 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Kendrys Morales will come on now as the pinch hitter. 3 runs already home here. Called strike 0-2.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Checked his swing there, and Dave Lawrence says he held up just enough. Ball 1. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Here comes the payoff pitch. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4. First pitch coming. Here it is. Drilled down the line. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. In now, Kevin Pillar. First time up, he went down looking. Fouled off. Comes set, and the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Inciarte's there. 2 down. Stepping in for the Jays, Russell Martin. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Morales over at second. Tulowitzki on at first with 2 down. And that one just missed outside.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Number 13.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is Pillar to the track. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And he will make it all the way around to score. And cue up the organ music because there was some treacherously bad defense on that play. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
And Markakis lays off here. It's 2-1. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Line drive to center field, and Markakis has got himself a base hit. Standing in, Kurt Suzuki, a base hit in his first trip. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Richard sprinting after it, makes the play, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Dansby Swanson, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Heading out towards shallow right. Richard is there, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Ender Inciarte. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Brandon Drury will bat next. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Missed with a slider. A fastball right over the outside corner. Skied into very shallow right. And therefore it is Markakis, and that's your first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go to Oscar Hernandez. Seared down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. 1-1. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays leadoff batter.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
The 3-1 pitch. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Popped him up. Suzuki has a play, and that's the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Yonhervis Solarte. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Inciarte's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Popped him up. Coming in is Hernandez, but that's going to fall in front of him for a base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And it's fouled away. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swung on and driven to right. And no doubt about it. Into the second deck and gone. And the next in is Johan Camargo. No hits to this point. And he fouls this one off. 0-1, here it comes. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
First pitch coming, here it is. Fouled away. 3 runs, 6 hits. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Pilar is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that's in there for a strike.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Here's Randall Grichuk. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. High pop up. Suzuki over to his right. 2 gone. Here's Kendrys Morales.
Number 8, designated hitter, Kendrys Morales.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Markakis. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the... Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ryan Tepera is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Cut fastball, and it's by him 1-1. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. Here's the 2-2. A little bouncer. Here's another 2-2. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Smoke is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. First offering on its way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Gets a small piece near the plate. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Stepping up now, Dansby Swanson. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Daniel Winkler gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7.
Number 58.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one just missed outside. The 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2. Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Standing in, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. The bouncer to the left side. Swanson picks it up, and there's out number 2. Ready for another chance? Russell Martin. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
A great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
Popped him up. Suzuki waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Bouncer up the middle. And that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The 2-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out. Joe Biagini is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded to short. There's one. On to Smoke, but it's too late as he'll get just the 1. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Past history with Joe Biagini. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
I know he wants that pitch back. He put good wood on that ball. But let's give credit to the pitcher right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Got him a little bit out in front.
Under this one is Grichuk, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in for the Braves, Johan Camargo. The 0-1 on its way. Pitch outside, the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch out. Nothing doing. The 2-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Solarte over to his left. And that's going to break our tie as the runner scores from second to make it a 4-3 ball game. Here's Lucas Duda now. There he goes. Fouled off. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's got to hurt. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr.
Number 13.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Good off-speed pitch. Had him out in front for strike 1. Curveball. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, you got a runner in scoring position. It only takes 1. I know he was out in front on that off-speed pitch right there, but this pitcher cannot get cute and leave something over the heart of the plate.
Smoke into foul territory.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Brandon Drury will bat next.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hot shot on the ground is short. And this is going to find its way into left for a one-out knock. Digging in once again, Yangervis Solarte. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A.J. Minter enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. First pitch on its way. Runners off for second. Strike called. Now the throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. And it's 1-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Swanson brings it in on to first, and there are 2 down. So striding in, Justin Smoke, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Darren O'Day enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Hernandez at second with 2 down. Hit out towards second. Albies scoops it up. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. And now pitch on the way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Popped him up. Solarte on the move. 1 out. Stepping in, Kurt Suzuki. Past history with Joe Biagini. He's 1 for 2. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High pop up. Solarte is there. And that's the second out of the inning. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. The 1-1. It's a curveball swung on and missed. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they hit. Here's Randall Grichuk. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here's a strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-2. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Camargo is under it. 1 down. Here's Kendrys Morales, his head-to-head with Darren O'Day, batting at an even .400. He also has 1 home run. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. And right into the shift.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
The count now at 2-2. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first, and now the Jays are down to their final out. Blue Jays down to their final out now. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
Left side. Swanson scoops it up. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 3 runs on 3 hits. 1 error. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 9 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the Rogers Center, 50,516. The Blue Jays thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.